Then in the book of 1 Corinthians, that is epistle of Paul to the people of Corinth, first chapter 7, verse 3 and to 5. The Bible says, he said, let the husband render unto wife due benevolence, and likewise also the wife unto the husband. Let's hear what the Amplified says. He said, the husband should give to his wife a conjugal rights. That is, the woman have a conjugal right, which is in the hands of the man. Goodwill, kindness, and what is due to her as his wife, and likewise the wife to her husband. Verse 4 in Amplified, he said, for the wife does not have exclusive authority and control over her own body, but the husband has his rights. Likewise also the husband does not have exclusive also the husband authority and control over his body, but the wife has her rights. Verse 5, he said, do not refuse and deprive and defraud each other of your due marital rights. He's talking about sex. You must not deprive anyone, except perhaps by mutual consent for a time, so that you may devote yourself unhindered to prayer, but afterwards resume marital relations, lest Satan tempt you to sin through your lack of restraint of sexual desire. Now listen to me. Sex is not a sin in marriage. In marriage, sex is not a sin. But sex becomes sin when it happens between a man and a woman who are not legally married. What is sex? Sex is mating between man and woman who are legally married. Underline the word legally. Between a man and woman. That is it. That is how God ordered it. Anyone beside this is a sin. If any man has a sex with a woman who is not legally married to, he has committed sin. That is adultery. If any young ladies or young man have a sex with a lady or brother who they are not legally married, he has committed sin of fornication. That is it. You can sex yourself, that is the husband and wife. You can have your sex at your own convenient time, anyhow you like it. It depends on your wish. It depends on your ability. Listen to me. There are some philosophies about many of us today, especially those of us that we are claiming over spiritualism in marriage. There is no any sin in legal married sex. No matter how you sex yourself, so far is convenient for two of you. So far you are satisfied with it. It's your wife. You are legally married. So many of us today we begin to preach against sex in marriage. No. If you are legally married, your body belongs to your wife. Your body belongs to your husband. You have no audacity over yourself except by the consent of the two of you. I know something here for sisters. Any brother asking for sex in your courtship with him is a devil. Is a devil incarnate. Run away from him. Yes. If you don't know how to break that type of courtship, come and call me. I will attend to it. Yes. By the grace of God. I know how to break unlovely courtship. Yes. Any brother asking for sex from you in courtship is not the will of God. Yes. No matter who told you, no matter how you hear the voice of God, that person is a devil incarnate. Run away from him. Brother, any sister seducing you in courtship is seducing you, is exposing a sexual sensitive part to you. Her breasts and nakedness to you in order to seduce you. Run away from her. She's a devil incarnate. And they are, I call them destiny snatcher, glory snatcher. Because that day you have sex with him or with her, let me tell you, your destiny is depreciating. So don't taste sex as a single. Don't taste it, because the moment you taste it, it's not easy for you to leave it again. So don't put yourself on unnecessary bad things. Run away from it as a brother and as a sister. For you, the couples, let me give you 5 benefits out of over 100 research I've made. I will just give you 5 here before I round it up. Number 1, sex increases love. If you are a person that have a regular sex with your wife, with your husband, your love will be increasing. All what I'm saying here, these 5 points I want to give you, go and examine it. Go and test it. You will see. Even you can start from tonight. Go and test it. Love increases love. Sex increases love. 2, it increases intimacy. When you are having regular sex with your spouse, you will be having more intimacy. You will love to see yourself. Those of you that you are doing wicked husband, wicked wife, you are not helping your marriage. You are not helping your marriage. Yes, you may quote me anywhere. That should be Kalamanje. Let me tell you, your marriage first. It is when you have a good home that you can have a better future. It is then you can have a better career. It is then that you can make it in life. But let me tell you, if your marriage crash, everything about your life, your destiny is at detriment. Number 3, it increases immunity. Look at it. That is a health benefit. It increases immunity. Your immune system, it boosts it. That spermatozoa that is mixed to your body it works against every antibody. It's an antigen. So it increases one's immunity. 4, it regulates your BP, your blood pressure. If you are a person that you are having high blood pressure, either as a man or as a woman, go into sex. You don't need to choose drug. I want to give you a drug that will give you an instant and a permanent cure of hypertension. Go into sex. You will see that BP will come back to normal. Number 5 is a natural sleeping dose. If you are a person, as a married man or woman, you cannot sleep. Except if you are attacked by the devil. If there is no demonic attack, and it's just a natural health problem, that the chemistry of your body change, go into sex. You will sleep as if you have taken Philon 5. So you can see all the benefits I've mentioned. I didn't mention procreation. I didn't mention the issue of giving back to children. So the issue of sex go beyond procreation.